tiny little bit, but because it's June already, I just want to tell you that we have an amazing deal just for, during our live, and that's it. So you're gonna have this code above here, so you can use the code JUNE, so JUNE. With that, you're gonna get 25% off on each item, plus a free shipping too. So you don't wanna go on the website after the live where you have to pay as well, for delivery, because there is a minimum amount as well for that. And on top, just during our live, as you can see it right in here, you can also use an extra code whenever you have an spend like of like $300 and above. So when it's over $300, you can get also $20 off. So that means that you're just gonna use basically the code JUNE for 25% off, which is actually a fourth of the price. And then you're gonna have as well on top with the US, 20 USD, you're gonna have $20 left. So let me know what you think about that. I do like when you have like two codes when they're pairing, when they're matching. So let me know about that. Now, I would like to start with something that you're probably gonna use that not only at home, not only as a casual wear. Oh, hi there on all the platforms. Thank you so much for being here. So you're gonna use it for really any occasion, whether it's casual, whether if it's like, active, like active wear. If you just want to be lounging outside, this is going to be one of those. So I've got one of the yoga set on, and welcome to all of you. It's actually slowly you're increasing and coming in. So I've got one of the yoga set on already, but there are a few details about that I would like to share with you, because like for example, the inner pocket. And then you can really mix and match with that as well, like other items that we've got. So for example, at the moment, if I have this yoga set and I want to be lounging, let me actually get changed. And I can show you one of the cardigans. They're actually very beautiful. So I've got two of them in here. As you can see, we've got two different colors. Now, this is going to be I want to hear your opinion actually. Which one do you prefer? Which one is going to be your favorite one? I guess that I might go actually with this fern color, but we also have here the cloud dancer. So it really depends on which one is going to be your favorite one. Hi there, all of you, welcome. So good evening, I'm saying probably. So this is going to be once again, just for now, during our June lives. And during our live, the June code is going to be 25% off for you, and also with free shipping. But if you just want to have an amazing deal, then you can also spend the more you spend, the more you're going to save. So let's go with probably the fern color, if you like this one. So let me know what you think. So for this one, if we do some math at the moment, this is supposed to be $59, right? Which is an amazing price, because if you think about the fact that you have a cardigan, let me show this to you in here. There we go. So if you have a cardigan, for example, that it has a great quality, let me come up close so you can see how that is. So this is going to be absolutely comfortable and great. So you're gonna have acrylic, you're gonna have spandex, wool as well. So now it's a mixture of, I would say, ingredients, fabrics in there to make it like even better for you. So this is going to be, as you can see, the sleeve, and because we have spandex in it, it's very, very, I would say, flexible. You just have to machine wash it cold. Hi there, hi Zara, welcome. Welcome back, girl. So we're gonna have small, medium, and large size. This is definitely the medium size, and this is for you more or less to understand how that is. I'm usually wearing a small size, but you can see that even with this, it looks kind of nice with all this like very soft sleeve. You get a button up here, so it has a V punch up front. So let me show that to you so you can have an idea how that is as well. Now, as I was saying, it's very easy. It's a very easy going cardigan. So even if you put it on with like a pair of leggings or jeans, this is going to be absolutely fine. So let me quickly open this up, and you can see how that is when I have this open. So it's very fast, to be honest, to unbutton and button it up. Plus the fact that that it has, again, this V-neck line, and it really goes with everything. And you have all this rib knitting design. So let me show this to you. So right now this is going to be what, $59? But if you just use the code June, 20, I would say with June code you're gonna get 25% off. So that means $44 plus the free shipping on it. So let's see what they're saying. Hi, I love your clothes so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do you have anything, by the way, from now so far? I guess you do. And if you do have, can you please share with us what you have at the moment as well? So let's see if we can, get in there and already share with other girls as well in the meantime. So we've got this one for $44, but don't forget about the free shipping. So you can really choose a color that you prefer. We have only the 2 of them available. So whether if you go with the fern color or for the cloud one, so the cloud denser, then it's gonna be absolutely perfect. So now let's say that if you're at home and you just wanna jump into something a bit more formal, right? Let's say that a friend of you is calling or you have a meeting right away, so you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Because a lot of you right now might be working remotely or are looking for a remote job as well. This can be, can do the trick. Now, this is actually one of the voluminous pocket shirt that we've got. We don't have many shirts, but thank you. No. Because I keep standing on that, I'm sorry. So we don't really have many shirts, but this will do the trick. So let's say that you're wearing like your yoga clothes underneath, some slippers, like the one I'm just wearing that. And then let's say that you got a call, right? You got a meeting, and then you have to attend that meeting with the camera on, and you don't really want that because it's not the best. So you're gonna go with this shirt in here, and that means, let me show it to you. I know it's oversized, maxi size actually, to be honest, but as you can see, it's very chic and versatile. So let's say that you're gonna fold this here, right? And then you're gonna wear this all the way up. You have all this ruche area. Let me show you from this side. All this ruche area in here that will prevent that from falling. And as well, you have this opening here with the buttons. So you can button it up. Welcome to all of you. Hi, Beauty Beside, I think. Welcome. So you can actually, roll this up and it just go like that. So you can also open a little bit more if you want a little bit more, I would say probably casual. But because it's only one color and 3 sizes, you don't really have to worry much about which color you're supposed to pick. And same thing. So from $59, you're gonna go down to $44 plus the free shipping. So you can actually have a whole yoga set that it could go nice as well for any other occasion. But also, let me show you a little bit of more of this one. So you're gonna have here a nice oversized silhouette. So you can see that it's actually quite big, but at the same time, it has very relaxed long sleeves. So if I just don't fold this, you can see how they are. They are quite relaxed in here. But because it's inspired, by the boyfriend shirts, it does feature like this dual chest pack. So that means that your clothes are in the opposite reverse side compared to female ones. But also as well, from what I can tell you, is the fact that even in here it's very voluminous, you can play around with anything. It really goes great with, any home occasion, any going out, any wear it really 4 seasons around, so all year round's gonna be fine. I got all the dresses and PG set from you. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna talk about dresses and PG set real soon. And the next item that I want to show you, because from what I can see as well, a lot of you have been loving that. It's gonna be an art print maxi dress. So the size I have in studio is not gonna be my size. So please forgive me, I'm gonna try that on anyway, so you can have an idea how the maxi dress is, but also more or less show you more or less how that dress go, with a nice flow as well for you to see it. So this is going to, so looking forward to more new clothes and dresses. Okay, any suggestion from your side eventually you might want to see. For example, any specific dress with any specific, let's say, fabric, or for any specific occasion, just let me know. And eventually, we can work around with that. Now, the next item that I want to share with you, because I see that a lot of you actually been paying attention to this in particular, especially now with social media, so don't forget about that. You can just find us anywhere, even on the website, anywhere on Chrome, Safari, Google, just Google us. And you're gonna see a lot of things about us. So this is going to be our max dress in here. Now, what is great about this, and we come backwards, you can see it's the length, in my opinion. So I've got, this is actually what, a medium size if I'm not wrong, so it's not my size. Yeah, that's right, so this is a medium size for you to have an idea. So it's not completely my size, but I want to show you how, even if it's like a big size, how that goes well on me. So I'm gonna quickly put this on, and it's very easy actually as well to wear. So it's easy, slip in, slip off. So as you can see, put this inside, and then there this is all you have got to do. So let's see what you're actually thinking about that. Now, something that I want to share with you once again, it's about the color with June, right? Because we're June at the moment, and then you want to take advantage of that. Summer is here, and you want to just have these nice items. Just you don't have to wait for a long time, because don't forget with that, we do have warehouses all over the world. So that means if you have a warehouse nearby where you are actually asking for that delivery, it might take even just a few days. It's gonna be even faster if you have stocking links. So let me rock my dress in here for you. So I've got this art print dress, as you can see. This is actually $79, which is still an amazing price though, don't get me wrong. But then you have the code 25% off plus the free shipping. So that makes it just $59. So you're actually saving $20. I wouldn't waste that at all. I wouldn't waste it. Now, this is going to be, as you can see, the art print, as I was mentioning this. We have the different colors. This is actually the back side with a little opening. I've got still my, let me put this back inside. There we go. I've got a little opening here at the back, and I still have as well the label. I'm struggling with this label. Let me try to see if I can fit this. If I cannot, well, you can see at my label as well. So it has, I would say this actually more into almost like a boat neck, as you can see. So it's a very loose fit, but it does have this like boat round neck plus a puff sleeves. So the puff sleeve here, it has a little kind of like cuff as well. So for you not to have this like too loose or anything. So hi Joy. And I got as well Real Bulzani. Welcome. Hi Kelly, welcome. You're welcome to sit here with us. Don't forget please to share as well the live. Just leave us a comment below. And eventually as well, you can also follow, which is I think the best thing ever, because you can really have all the promotion just throughout our live. So for what I can see as well, welcome as well to Teach Ferrari and JK as well. So please let me know if there is anything that you might like. You just need to go into the link in the bio, you go into the landing page, and that's all you have to do. So don't forget, if you have a pretty big spend, then you also can use the code 20USD to get $20 off that final spend of $300 and above. Now, as I was saying, for this exact dress, we have 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. So it is actually meant to be this generous. So you can really go around and then go dancing, go to the festival, to a concert, dinner out. You just have to machine wash it. You have to tumble that dry low, and that's all you gotta do. So it is very easy to take care of. Let me come up close once again for you to see all the details, all this like kind of like ruched area around your waistline. And also you can actually pair that, for example, with a nice sneakers, or you can dress it up with a nice pair of heels, boots, really anything that you want to go with. So it has a beautiful pattern, it has a beautiful flow, and honestly, you can really look like you're being dressed up throughout the day, and it can still be, you know, kind of like this casual wear to wear at home, which is very nice. So let me know what you think. So this is going to be, once again, napping here in the house. And for all of you just tuning us right now, I'm Liz, and I'm gonna be here with you for the next, let's say, a little bit more than an hour and a half. So as you can see, a lot of you are joining us right now. Don't forget, Nap at the moment has so many items for you, but the great thing is gonna be the discounted code. So don't be shy and let me know which one is gonna be your favorite item. If I do have it here with me, I can show that to you. So this is going to be, once again, our art print maxi dress. A lot of you actually joining us at the moment. Yeah. So next one. The next one is going to be a very simple tee. I would say it's actually a crop top, but because I'm actually wearing leggings, you might see that it's going to be a right pairing, but also with any denim would be quite nice. So let me show you. It's going to be very, very, very thin, but it's not see-through. So you can see that it's also very elastic. But the great thing about that, I guess, is going to be a nice crop top for fitness, or as well just to hang out with your girls, or you know, just stay at home. It's not really that difficult to wear. Now you do have this crossover here, so you just need to pay attention when you have to put it on how to do this. It's very simple. Just keep it on one side and one side flat, and that's all you have to do. Put your hands around inside and then put your head in, and that's all you gotta do. It's very simple, it's very easy. Hi there, Demetra, welcome to all of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Nat. Don't forget, we have so many items for you at the moment. So you can just go into the link in bio, go into the landing page and check it out. So whether you just, write Nat on Google, you just Google that, you're gonna see I would say so many good reviews as well, and real ones as well, but also all the details about the company. We're being like a very young company, but still we're doing great thanks to you. So this is actually why we want to reward you back with all this code, all the discounted as well, discounts in general. But the great thing is going to be the fact that in June you can get 25% off plus the freight shipping, because generally the shipping has to be with a minimum amount as well to start with that. So once again, it's going to be our nice fitness rib crop top. So it's very very, very soft, if I can say. It also have a close fitting here, so it's very simple and very comfy as a design. But as you can see, once you have this one, let me fix this. So if you just basically fix this one around your, your waist, this is going to be quite nice. However, I could try it as well to hide, if you prefer, the black one underneath that I've got at the moment. This actually has a great price. So it has a $39 price. But with the June code, just using June, you can get it for just $29. That means you're saving $10 out of 40, which is not bad, not even 40, it's like only 39. So all of you, hi Haji, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, Nat Official right now, just for you. So let me see if you do like this one as well. If you do, for me, it could be quite nice if you work out. So for example, if I'm doing any workout and I have, for example, to do some, I'm thinking, some squats, for example, and you're worried that this part is going to move every time, you don't really have to worry about anything because it's always going to stay in here. Plus the fact it's highly breathable. So we got 5 different colors, but because it's also like, polyester and spandex, it's very breathable and durable as well. So straight cut, straight hem up down here. And I would say that this one is gonna be quite nice as well for like those days at the beach. It dries out very fast. It's light padded, so honestly, if you have underneath your bikini or anything like that, it's gonna be absolutely super cute for any outfit. So this is my suggestion. So I want to hear as well, how would you like to wear this one exactly, for which occasion? And if you do want to go with this one, don't forget about the code June at the moment, because it's going to be the best thing ever for during our life. Now, let me get rid of this, and I'm gonna go with my favorite PG set. And I know that you love that too, but I would like to hear if you're a fan of shorts or eventually long pants as well for PGs. So I just want to know, more or less understand what's going to be your preference. Mine, honestly, is going to be shorts, and especially when we have new fabrics. So let me get the top in the meantime, because I have it in here. And this one will go quite nice with the other Pompo slipper that I have. So I have on one of the neck slippers. We have them, by the way, in 3 different colors. I got the pink one at the moment, we have as well the yellow one and the blue too. But now, what I want to suggest you with this one, let me just show that to you, are going to be this Pompo Cashmere slipper. Because we also have the Cashmere slippers with the rubber outsole as well. So this is going to be the Pompo in here, and it's very, very nice. So I will show you how to eventually pair this one. I know that I have my leggings underneath, so please bear and stay with me. I'm just gonna come close to the camera so you more or less can have an idea how this is. If I change slippers, for example, and I have to put on the Pompo one, it goes quite nice with the Pompo slippers too. So now let's pretend that I'm going to roll. Now it doesn't fit. I cannot roll all this way up. Never mind. I'm gonna say the way it is, and I can show this to you. So this is going to be our little Pirigui set. so you can have an idea how that's going to be. You can either like idol, honestly, it really depends on where you're from and how you're gonna rate that. I would probably call it idol PG set, but again, it's gonna be as well idol PG set. So let me know what you think. At the moment, as you can see, this is a very cozy PG. So even if you actually wear it as probably like a daily wear, it's gonna be quite nice. I like to wear it as well with some skirts or some denim as well. If I had to go out with my friends, I cropped up underneath, high-waisted, I would say probably denim. It goes very, very nice all together. So I've got 3 platforms at the moment. So welcome as well to our friends on Facebook. Now this is going to be 100% copra. So copra is a new fabric, and if you don't know what copra is, it looks like and it feels like silk. So let me come up close for you to see all these like silky-ish details as well. But actually, it regulates the temperature and it's breathable as the cotton. So it's a new fabric, it's very environmental friendly as well. But because as well as synthetic, then it means that you're gonna be saving a lot on cottons as well. Because you know that cottons, to grow that for the cotton, we do need a lot of water as well. So we need a lot of water, and this is something that you need to be mindful of, right? So if I, for example, style it with 1/2 inside, and then I just go like this, it looks quite nice. So it do have pockets as well on the side. It features 2 pockets. You can also wash the machine machine with a wash bowl, more or less, just cold water, machine wash it, and that's all you have to do. You just need to tumble that dry low, and we have 5 different colors, and none of them release any pigments as well in the water. So this is a white one. It is very silky smooth fabric, and what I like about this is actually the contrast here, the contrast hem. So as you can see, we got this black and white kind of like hem. It's a piping hem, plus a button down, right, with the notch collar here, the PG top. So it is going to be all these matching buttons plus all this kind of like contrasting hem and the pocket. You can easily put a phone as well inside. It's not gonna be that difficult or too small. You're not gonna lose anything. Plus the shorts, they do have, when we open this one, a very relaxed cut. So the shorts are not gonna be for like at all, probably I would say too tight. This is a small size, so it's gonna be very, very beautiful at the same time. So honestly, even if like it's not, I would say probably your style, but it's gonna be something like unusual, but it's gonna go along with that all day long for you. The whole set, it's actually not that bad. So the whole set is only $88, which is great. Because it's copra, it is 2 pieces, you still have all these benefits, but because I forget, you don't have to forget the June code up here. With June code, you're just gonna have basically 25% less, and that makes it $66. And it's not bad at all. So $66, it means 33 and 33, let's say 14 here and 26 for the bottom. It's gonna be quite nice, because honestly, I don't know if we're gonna find like this amazing design anywhere else. So $360 for you. I want to mention that you do have this like big cut in here. So if you just basically go around and then just fold this, it's going to be even better. I really like this kind of like style when you fold that, and it goes there. I would say even like more casual. So let me know what you think about this. Now, this is going to be our little PG set, and if you do, I would say, love dresses, and if you are a lover of silk, because silk could be quite pricey, but also the quality is going to be absolutely undeniable. And welcome to Everyday Summer and Lola as well. So we're going to go with probably my favorite dress ever. It could look like a little bit tricky to put on, but honestly, it's not that difficult. I could show you 2 ways to wear that, and there you go. Now, let me talk a little bit about this dress. It is silk. It is real silk, and because it's silk, you might be a little bit surprised for the price, because we try to tend to love this set. Thank you, Zara. It's absolutely great. It's very, very nice. It's one of my favorite as well. I mean, it's a short set for PG, so it's actually very easy going to probably to wear all year around as well, even if it's winter time. Some cozy, probably socks, a blanket, sit next to the fire, and you're gonna be absolutely warm as well. But now, going to the silk satin slit midi dress, it's a midi dress, so please don't forget that. Now I'm gonna try this on just for you to see the length, and then I will show you as well eventually how the boxes from now are, because I want to mention that too. So the dress is going to be quite easy to put on, and I love the fact that it's very, very soft. So I'm gonna get rid of the shorts underneath before I layer up too much and then look like a very old onion. So probably it's gonna be much better without slippers, but still, let me show this to you. So you know that this is supposed to go without the pants underneath. So this is actually the small size. Let me show this to you so you can have an idea how this is going to be. This is a small size. As you can see, we have in this case 4 different sizes, small to extra large. So I'm actually 170 centimeters, so 5'6" more or less to the stint. And you can see that it goes right mid-calf in there, so it's not going to be too long or too short as well, so it really depends on your height as well. But you can adjust it at the back. So I know that I have my yoga set underneath, but you can do 2 ways. You can either close it all the way down here, for example like this, or you can cross that. So this is going to be the way that I'm going to close it. So pretend I don't have anything underneath, right? So we're just going to basically use this one like this, and it looks quite beautiful. So pretend that you're going to wear this one with like a high heel. Oh, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So this is it. This is going to be the satin dress. Now the original price is supposed to be around $98, which is great because the type of silk here is the best silk you could ever find. And I think I got the TV that just kind of yes, here we go. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want to show you that it's actually the original price in here, so 98 for you. But right now, because of the June code, it could be just 73. So $73 for a silk dress. So the silk dress, you can see, it's not that, I would say, sometimes affordable, because especially you know that it could be a bit challenging as well as a price. But being at 6A, so that means that it's actually the highest quality for the silk. Hi there, X. So I just want to show you like this silky dress in here, right? So for this one, you can wear it at home, for example. You can see this actually is the highest standard for rose silk as well, and it's like a water-like texture. So we're gonna have here a cowl neck for you to see that a bias gap. Let me show it to you. For this and for the lower back, right? So you can really throw on a denim, probably a denim jacket, a leather jacket. It goes well with anything. The bias skirt is going to be at the end, so it really looks like a kind of like loose, kind of like probably like pleated end, but it's a bias one, so it's very nice. Let me know what do you think about this silky dress. So I'm just gonna pop this out and for you to see how this is going to be up close and the inside. So once again, from the 6A rose silk, which is the highest standard, we make this a 10 dress in here, and this is actually the inside. So as you can see, the quality is quite nice. Never is gonna, I would say, nothing's gonna happen if, for example, you pull it or anything, but please make sure you wash it, hopefully by hand. If you cannot, then a very, very gentle cycle to avoid any rupture or anything like that. But we do have as well other colors, many more. Well, can I ask you for some help? I think I got the TV that it's not working.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is going to be our satin dress. We also have this beautiful champagne color here, which is more into the brown shade as well. So we got 2 colors at the moment in studio, but we have many more as well inside the car. So please don't forget to just go into the link in our bio, and you're gonna be directly, just gonna be thrown into the landing page in that moment. Thank you. So in the meantime, what I want to go with is another dress that some of you have been saying that it's one of their favorite. So this is going to be very simple yet elegant and timeless dress. So the differences between this one and the silky dress is going to be not only the fabric, but also the fact that you have adjustable straps in here. So thank you. So this is going to be adjustable strap. This is actually 100% recycled polyester. So one's going to be silk, hence the reason why the original price was $98, but then discounted, it's supposed to be even more. So I just remove it, for example, was 25% off. So this is going to be $79, discount is going to be $59. So it's not bad at all, in my opinion. It's a great deal, to be honest. Hi there, hi Kimo as well, Kimura probably. Welcome to stay here. Hi Josephine as well. Welcome to all of you. Now, I know that I have underneath my yoga set, and I do apologize for that, but I'm trying my best not to show everything to you. Now, this is actually a small size. Let me show that as well. No, it's actually on the other side, but it's all the way up here. So let me see if we can, there we go. This is going to be a small size. There you go. Small size, so you can have an idea how that is. So it is very loose. It's very generous with the size, but not only. So as you can see, it could be adjusted at the back. I like this like very asymmetric cut up front, and it goes all the way around, it goes all the way back. So it is, yes, asymmetric when you see it from the side, but it's actually a side cut. So in this case, for me, it gives a little bit more dynamic as well. So it's definitely a little bit more flowy. On this one as well, we have a similar bias cut as well, but there is nothing actually that's going to compress your body. So whether you're going to use it as a nightgown or use it, for example, when you go traveling, and you just like, wake up in the morning, you just want to go downstairs without getting changed or anything for a hotel, have this on. You can sleep, wake up, go and have breakfast. Or if you want to have, some kind of like this white parties. By the way, I have one coming real soon, and I should think about wearing one of those because it's very easy as well to take care of. Because being out of recycled polyester is going to be easy as well to wash, and everything is going to come up. Now, hi Oliver as well in Disneyland. So welcome, Doreen. So stay here with us, please. Let us know what you think. Don't forget that we have many items for you at the moment, but what's the most important thing are gonna be the code. We have 2 different promotions today, 25% off on any single item, plus the free shipping, just using the code JUDE, and then you're gonna have as well $20 off using 20 USD whenever you have an amount of 300 and above. So 300 is going to be, but that's gonna be too much. Not really, because you're gonna be already saving 25% off and 20 on top. So you're gonna be having an amazing deal. So how to choose the payment method? At the end, when you're actually checking out, you can choose that as well. But most of the time, it's gonna be, depending as well if you're based in the US or not, it's gonna be with the credit card.
Yeah.
And then, credit card. So you're just basically gonna go based on the credit card that you have as well. That's gonna be very simple. Follow the steps on the website, and then you're gonna end it up right there on the payment method. But before paying, don't forget please to apply the code. So whether it's June or if you have a minimum spend as well of 300, then you can have as well the extra 20 on top of. So this is going to be a beautiful dress in here. So it's going to be just simply one of my favorite ones. So let me know what you think about this. Only one color, but 3 different sizes. This is going to be great, for example, even if you have any outdoor activities, say a picnic or anything like that, it's not that short. So let's say if you just want to like kneel down, for example, and play around with kids, this is going to be quite nice. You're welcome, Zara. You're welcome. Thank you, actually. So as I was mentioning, you can just wash it at 30 degrees in the machine, and that's going to be in the washing machine, and it's going to be absolutely fine. So you can actually pay as well with PayPal, right?
Yeah.
So Sarah, you can choose PayPal, for example, which is still very probably safe as well to use. You can use any credit or debit card, like the major ones like Visa, for example, MasterCard, we have as well, Amex, we've got Diner as well. So we have many of them. We also have the buy now and pay later, right, with Klarna. So Klarna, for all of you who are in the States, is actually a payment method. It's gonna be paid by installments. So depending on the amount that you have, you're gonna have each month a a minimum attraction. So that means that you're gonna have, for example, 300 spent today. They're gonna be paying, like, for example, 4 installments in different months. Let's say they have 100, right? And you pay in 4 different months. You're gonna have $25 each month. But you can still get all the items right away. You're gonna have as well the firm monthly payment as well, and any other credit cards. So you have many options for you to pay there, especially with Klarna. It's even better because it's even more affordable. So we pair with Klarna as well. It's gonna be on the right hand side at the end of the page. But please don't forget to use the code. That's gonna be the best thing ever. Now let me go. Wow, sorry. So, I would like to introduce you right now another type of PG set as well. I got some precious here. I cannot unlock that. Okay, I cannot unlock this one. It doesn't work. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna get rid of this. Sorry. I'm gonna get rid of this and I'll show you the next PG set that I really like. So, yeah, right? It's not working. Does it work now? Okay, great. Thank you. So, I've got 2 different colors at the moment for you in studio. So, please let me know which one is your favorite one, but how do I fix that? Thank you. So, I've got 2 different colors at the moment, and let me know which one is going to be your favorite. So, actually, this one goes quite nice as well, the Cashmere Pompo slippers. But if I may, I guess with the other Cashmere Pompo slipper gonna be quite nice as well. So you can actually pair this one together. So this is going to be, if you have a cat, you're gonna be laughing at this name. This is going to be the Lazy Cat PG set. So Lazy Cat. The difference between this one and the other one, you're gonna have a top that is much shorter. So you're gonna have that difference over there. Let me know which one is your favorite color. We have different, to be honest. But at the moment, this is gonna be basically, we got 4 different colors. We have the white, we have the black, we have this beautiful yellowish, and this one looks more into the fern color, but it's green. So literally welcome, and color boy as well. Welcome to all of you girls. Whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, please let me know, drop a comment below, and don't forget to share as well our live stream with all your friends, family members, any acquaintances that you've got, anybody that you know around, let us know, and please share that, because the discount is going to be available only during our live. Now, this is going to be, as you can see, the green color that was mentioned before. Now, for the size wise, this is actually a medium size. I love this color. You know that already. With the cardigan that I tried it on before, it was quite nice. But my size is small, so I'm gonna go with this kind of like very pale yellow. I will show you one piece at a time. For this one actually is also a set. There we go. It's going to be, how much is it? Is it for the dress or for this set? If it's this set, let me, 1 second. I think I cannot really check it out at the moment. It's not visible. But it's supposed to be from around the 70.
This one. The one you wear is it?
The one is wearing that. It's not visible though. 1 second. Let me just 1 second double check that for you, because don't forget we have the 25% off as well. So that's gonna be even, I would say probably less than that. So as you can see, it's not there. So let me see if it's actually, let me double check with you 1 second, and then I'm gonna be telling you as well how much it's gonna be with the $25 off. Hi Soft and Sadia, I think, and you got a Sia Lata as well. So this is going to be the top part. I'm showing in 2 little pieces, in 2 different pieces, sorry, because they are quite nice as well to wear it divided. So you're gonna have 2 different outfits as well on top. So great with the Cashmere Pompo slipper, either this one or the other one that I just showed that to you. It's a very comfortable PG set. So it's a small size. You can see the length of the arms as well are quite nice. But what I love the most is gonna be this deep color. It's a very deep statement color. So let's say if you wear this one with the beautiful necklace on top, big earrings as well, it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous together. Just machine wash it as well, cold. And I'm gonna try it on now the pants, so for you to see this here. So, the pants as well, they do have big pockets on the side. And as I was mentioning that we have 3 different sizes. So I'm gonna wear this one and you're gonna see how it goes with the pom-pom stickers. This is actually the pin, so I'm gonna quickly put this up, and you can see even with crop tops quite nice, but it's not gonna be yet my favorite one with the crop. I mean, it is one of my probably top 5, but to wear it with a crop top, I would probably go with another set, so please stay with me, I'm gonna show that to you. I've got 2 pockets, even the length is actually quite nice. 170 centimeters right now, so it's actually 5'6" more or less. And as you can see, they just go right until my back side of the heel. So you can put it a little bit higher or even like a little bit lower. And if I just wear like low waist, it's gonna be even longer on me. So honestly, it really depends on what you prefer. Now, on this one, as you can see, we have all this like A-lines in here, all the details, a fake pocket as well up front on this side, and you have all these 3 simple buttons. So let me know what you think. I know you loving it. You're asking how much is this. So in the meantime, I want to share one last thing about this because it is worth mentioning. So let me actually, in here, as you can see, it's going to be this great PG set. It's 100% polyester, but it's still, you know, those kind of recycled type of materials. So it's not gonna be those very cheap kind of fabrics or clothing on you, but it's going to be very breathable because of the technology behind. It's being designed like absolutely perfectly for just this one. So you're gonna have this contrast trim, as I was mentioning that, and honestly it has a very relaxed silhouette. Even on the back side, you can see how that is. It has traced with this classic pimping here, elastic part around the waistline, as I mentioned that before, and honestly it's gonna be great for lunging, for slipping. You don't really have to worry about, you know, how you're gonna wear it or not. Now let's see if I can actually connect this one to the TV once again, because I'm having some issues with this, you know, the tablet today. Settings in here, let me see, I'm having some issues. Never mind, I'm gonna stay with them with my friend here with me. So, now, I know that I've been talking a lot about this, and I'm still waiting to double check 1 second the price for you, but if I'm not wrong, it used to be around 70 something before for the whole set. So that means with the 25% off, you just need to remove like almost $20 in there. So depending as well how much you have in your cards are as well, you can get for the 20 USD as well at the end. So you can have an extra $20, you know, discount on top. Now, I'm gonna go with another set, the yoga set for you to have an idea how the differences between the razor bag and this one that I'm wearing is going to be. I'm just gonna quickly put this one charging on down here because I need this one to charge a little bit more. I'm gonna take this off. So for the one that I have on, it has a beautiful cutout design. Thank you. You're welcome. Boss, any idea yet on that price?
Yeah, 59 after.
Okay, after the code, right? So the original price was actually 79. That was right. They had a good memory. But I just confirmed that the whole set is gonna be $59 for you after discount. So this is going to be $59, which is an amazing price though. So don't get me wrong. It is absolutely great. If you do have even more inside, thank you. If you have even more in your car, you can always save more. Plus the fact you can always go to Klarna. Zara, where are you based at the moment, by the way? Are you in the States, for example? Are you enjoying your Friday night as well? Or anywhere else, for example, in Australia or in Europe? Let us know, so eventually you can share that with all the girls as well in line with us at the moment. So I was mentioning that we have 2 different yoga sets. I'm gonna have this one that I have on top at the moment, and I simply like this one because it has 2 little details that I really appreciate. It's going to be these front pockets in here, so you can put really anything that you want, and it goes all the way up to here, so you can see this kind of like cream underneath. And then the second thing that I like is the fact that it has already pads in, but they are divided pads, so you can actually have a side slits as well here on the side from where you can remove all the padding from the inside, and also have a little mesh inside, so it's gonna be quite absorbent as well. So let me know what you think about this. And honestly, I guess that don't really find that easily this kind of like detail where you have this cutout in here, but also you have a nice adjoining part at the back, so it makes it quite premium compared to other type of design. But also it goes like mid-height, so it's not gonna be too low, it's not gonna be too high. And if you're doing any exercise, right, and if you're, for example, doing any kind of stretching or anything like that, because it has a 7/8 length, it is quite beautiful as well with that cut. It's not gonna be too much. Now, if you're not a lover of this one, I'm gonna go with another type in here. So this is going to be the racer back. So it's a medium size. I do apologize, it's gonna be slightly loose on me. But what I like about this compared to the one that I'm wearing, especially for example, if you are expecting at the moment, or you're a mom, or eventually it has, for example, a bigger bust, this is going to be the right one for you. So the inside, as you can see, we've got this built-in bra. It is actually a whole bra, and it's not removable, as you can see. It's already been attached, but it has a great mesh in it, so it's very, very breathable as well. And you have the other top, so it is being this like light padded. It's gonna be covered from the top, and the race back is going to be like this. I can try to put this on quickly. The pins are exactly the same. Oh, I've got two of them right now. Okay, probably sent as well my size. Yes, they did. So this is going to be basically the hints. Let me show this to you. It's going to be absolutely the same. So with the side, the inside pocket and side pocket, it's going to be like this from the inside. So you have an opening in here, as you can see. You can put it to like any key and lip balm, for example, that you're gonna use. The length is absolutely the same. It's still a 7/8 length. For you to have an idea. And now I'm gonna put on, 1 second, my top. So you can see the differences in between this black one and the blue one. But please don't forget that we're gonna have some black lines around. This is going to be the blue one. So for you, I already mentioned that it's going to not to be my actual size. As you can see here, it's a little bit loose, but this is actually how it's going to be, especially the race back. I just want to show you the differences in between the black one and the blue one. Now for this one, actually, we do have separate prices, but at the same time, we also have, you can buy it as a set. It doesn't, thank you. It doesn't have to be, fully divided. Now for this one, it's going to be, you can buy it like separate. Let's say you want to mix and match it. It's going to be 38. Everything's going to be 38 each piece. But then if you buy it with a discount, 25% off, we use the code June, you can just get it for 28. So you're going to be saving $10 in there. Plus the fact that it's free shipping. You don't really have to be extremely picky on what to get, because it's gonna be, because some items might be like, oh, I cannot afford some brands. You might be thinking like, I cannot afford a shipping fee, but this is not gonna be the case because it's already included. So it's actually free, not even included. It's just fully free. So once again, 38 for all of that, even this one, even for the leggings at the back. So you're gonna have as well this V-line here. Not sure if it's visible. You have a V-line here that brings in as well, all your, I would say, silhouette itself. It's ultra lightweighted as well, so it's very, very nice. As you can see, it's absolutely great as well. It's a new trend as well for the streetwear. You don't have to have it, on just because you have to do some yoga or a workout. Not at all. Now, hi Zara, so adorable slipper that added into my shopping list. Oops, where's the link? Okay, so basically the link in bio, you're gonna just go back to the link in bio and you're gonna have the landing page directly in there. But now then on the website, you have different options as well for slippers. So whether it is a cashmere slippers, whether it's more into like the sandal open toe as well, it's gonna be right in here. So we're gonna put in the link as well for you, and you can see the slipper, the one that you prefer. Really the one that you prefer. Now, while you're talking about slipper, I guess this one, it goes quite nice as well with the Pompo slipper. I want to jump on into one of the hoodies that we have. Hi Dini, welcome, and Mari as well. So welcome to all of you, my girls. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go with this because honestly, it is just so soft. It is extremely soft. I wish you could try this on, to be honest, at the moment. I've got another color as well. It's more like the avocado color. for this one though, it is not a simple, I would say, it's not the usual hoodie with drawstring, not really. You're gonna see right now the details about that. Hello now, welcome. So, can we jump down, all the way down to this? But I want you to open the link in bio and don't forget they can use the code JUNE to get 25% off. So for this one, let me get into the details. So it's a very fine, neat, hooded sweatshirt. So it is a sweatshirt and it's still a hood. However, it's a fine knit. So that means you're gonna have all this rip as well on top, and it's a very fine knitting. So if I open this one, if I pull it like that because of the spandex, you're gonna see how that is. I've got the two colors, the fog and the avocado, the one that I just showed that to you. Let me know which one is gonna be your favorite. 3 sizes as well, small, medium, and large. But now look, have a look. Massive hoodie is not gonna be a small one. It is gonna be looking like this. Not at all. It is actually a very nice, generous hood. But then you're gonna be seeing that this part is not actually a full drawstring. This is just going to be going around and making a nice tie knot in here. So you have a pretty here, an oversized, a very comfort oversized hood, plus this little like, you know, tie up top. Makes it a little bit more probably like stylish, at the same time playful. You're gonna be gorgeous with it, and you're gonna see how that is. It looks like, you know, this kind of like little red hoodie in the forest as well. So with this kind of like tie. So it's not gonna be too long, as you can see, just go on my hips. And this one's gonna be 50% viscose polyester and nylon. So you can see it's gonna be very soft. It has this wide rib knit cuff, as you can see, with a straight hem. It has a breathable hood, as I just mentioned to you once again, and you can tie the strap as well in here. So, off the neckline. Pair with a nice true neck sweatshirt, for example, or a nice turtleneck, or as well mock neck underneath. It's gonna be very nice. A crop top, you know, like the one that I'm doing. You can really play around with this. Honestly, you can wear it at home with some leggings as well. You can wear it outside with a nice flowy skirt. Denim, honestly, it's gonna be very easy as well to wear it anytime for any occasion. And I'm gonna change with my other Pompo slipper. But now, from $69, you're just gonna have it for $51. So you're gonna be saving quite a lot. In this case, from $69 going to $50, basically $51, you're gonna be saving $18. Which is an amazing discount at the moment, because you also have the free shipping fee. Don't forget about that, because the free shipping is also very important. At least, I guess, in my opinion, and I would like to hear yours as well. So once again, thank you so much for being here with us. Don't forget, nap is going to be just going on with this, all this discount for about like what, another hour more or less? And once we're out of live, no more discount. But also, not only that, we also have for some items a very limited stock. So you should just, you know, pick around, have a look. Eventually put anything in your cart that you like and then try to check out as soon as possible. So at least you can have that, you know, you're gonna have that security as well to have the items real soon. Now, we do ship as well to many countries and more are coming, but the main thing is gonna have the fact that we do have warehouses all over the world, especially in the States. So we have a lot around in different countries. So let's say that if you know, we are, of course, you know, a company that's being based in Hong Kong, so we do ship as well to Hong Kong. We ship to 113 countries at the moment, and it takes about like 2 weeks more or less for you to receive that. But because we have, as I mentioned, all these warehouses stocked all around the world, it can even take like just a few days for you. And I guess this year, actually this year is gonna be 2 years together. So thanks to you, we're gonna reward you once again with the June code with 25% off, free shipping per order. So it doesn't matter like how many items you got in the cart, it does not matter. Even for just one item, you're gonna get that discount. If you have 3, you have 4, you have 5. But if you have more and reaching 300 and above, you can use as well the code 20USD to get $20 less. Now, that was our hoodie that was mentioned, and I'm gonna go then with my probably getting there with the top one, with the short one and the long one. So I will show you this to you. Now, let me know if you understand what's going going to be, if it's going to be just a simple shirt or it has a specific, you know, what we say probably goal or kind of benefits. But on this one as well, I'm going to be showing that to you in 2 pieces. And before I show that to you, I want to show you as well little details about the box as well. So this is going to be for you to have an idea how they are, and this is absolutely amazing. So I was mentioning my favorite PG is going to be the one with the shorts, but this is going to be my favorite one with long pants. Now, this is $128 on original price, but right now using the code June is going to be just $96. So that means you're going to be saving in total about $32 sorry. So $32 for you. It's going to be an amazing discount. $32 is going to have it like anywhere, in any shop. Having 32, it's quite a lot. So let me put this on first, and you can see what I meant before compared to the Lazy Cat. This is going to be the satin boat neck rayon set. This is the rayon set. What I meant about having these pants with a crop top. Now I know that I have an extremely bright light on me, and I have as well a black, you know, I've got black leggings under, so you're gonna be seeing everything, but it's not actually see-through, generally speaking. So as you can see, I've got this little detail in here with a high-rise waist in here with a little detail, and we have the ruche back in here to keep that up, right? And then you're gonna have a flare out hand. So let me just get off my slippers so you can see how they are. You're gonna have very nice flare pants, like extremely wide. If you have this together, it looks like almost like a skirt. Now, this is going to be with massive big pockets. I'm gonna show that to you with my phone as well. This is going to be my phone, and I'm gonna put it in my pocket in here. As you can see, the phone, it goes inside fully and nothing's coming out. So even if, for example, I'm jumping, the phone is still staying in here. Hi Lillian, hi Monia and John. Welcome to all of you. Please stay here with us. This is going to be Nap. Don't forget to follow, share, and as well as send us some links. I don't mind if you send us some links. That's gonna be absolutely fine as well. So this is going to be the button, right? We're gonna have the white, the cloudy sky, the moonlight. We got 4 different colors in total. I really like this white one in here. Now for the I would say this great comfort, the waist is gonna be very important. But now look how this is going to look like with the rayon top. So with this one, I want to show you how this is going to be together and also divided when you separate them. So this is going to be a beautiful top which has 3 details that I really like, 3 of them. So it looks very nice in here because it has this nice the boat neck in here that goes from side to side, as you can see. We have very long, nice long sleeves as well. It's easy wearable as well and very practical. So it's very easy breezy. It's quite probably as well would say like it's like very loose feet, yet it's not very kind of like flabby here. So it's gonna be quite nice still and giving a lot of nice silhouette. But the great thing about this is the fact that I love this detail with the V cat around here. So it's gonna have this little detail here. So if you just want to fold this, for example, right, and have that down for like this is also possible. So you're gonna style it in a different way. If you wanna, you know, roll all the way up, it's gonna be absolutely fine. So it's really depending what you prefer. Plus the side slits. So as you can see, it has an asymmetric cut, front and back. So on this one, in my opinion, as you can see, it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. So let me know what you think on this exactly one. But in my opinion, I guess this is going to be definitely my favorite long pants. Lazy Cat is gorgeous as well, but this is like a must-have. So let's say that I take this off, right?
Yes.
Yes. Hi there. Okay. Yes. Somebody is asking me there. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Silence design. That is very true. So once again, I know you might think 128 might be quite a lot. With the discount though, it's going to be 96. And let's say they're gonna say like, let me think about that. Do not. You have as well the option for Klarna. So that means you can actually pay it with the after after payment, right? So that means that with the buy now and pay after, that means you're gonna buy that now and pay it every month, just a small amount. So let's say with the 96 divided by 4, 5, 6 installment, you can pay like easily this one with like $10 a month as well. So it doesn't really matter, and you're already wearing that. So just for you to see this one, hi Sarah, thank you. So this is going to be for you to understand how this satin looks like. Now this is going to be as well 100% recycled polyester, but it does not fluff at all, and you're gonna be very easy as well to take care of it. So I was mentioning that this one could be quite nice to wear it probably even alone, even with like a pair of leggings, or if you just want to mix and match it and make it a little bit more casual in here. So it really depends on how you want to go with this. So even if I wear it like that, it looks quite nice, and my hair looks rather crazy at the moment because all this little baby hair are coming out. Never mind. So let me know what you think of this. So I'm gonna take this off at the moment, and then I'm gonna go with a must-have, especially as I was mentioning it before, if you're, for example, traveling, or if you just like to be cozy. Now, that is something that I've never seen anywhere else. And when I mean anywhere else, I mean really, I've been browsing a lot around to find something that is similar. But honestly, I have not. And in particular, actually, especially for the fabric itself. Now, on this one, you might be thinking, what is that? I don't understand. So we have two options in this case. So we're gonna have the long one, and we also have the short one. So let me show it to you as well, the short t-shirt version as well. This is a medium size. When I go with the small, probably it's gonna be much better as well on me. But honestly, it's not much of a difference. So this is going to be the short tunic dress in here. So we're gonna have long version, and I really like that, and the short version as well. So let me know what you think, all of you. Hi, Paul and Kate, and welcome. You're welcome to stay here with us. I'm Liz, and we're gonna go with 1 more hour of discount, 25% off, and free shipping as well. But don't forget, about $300, you're gonna get $20 extra on top. I'm gonna try this on right now so you can have an idea how this is going to be at the moment. But the great thing actually is the fact that it's a new fabric. So we have, for example, before I show you, we had Cupra on the short version of the pajama, basically. This is going to be modal. So this is going to be as well with a new type of synthetic fabric that it makes it extremely permeable. So you're gonna have a permeability which is gonna be very high, very breathable, elasticity as well. It's very elastic. It wraps your body, but it's not too tight. So for example, that you're not very confident with your body, right? When you're going out there, you don't want to show anything. This is going to be a right one. You don't need any blanket on it. You can just stay with this, to be honest. Maxi big pocket in here. So honestly, if you want to put even your snacks and go with that, it's gonna be absolutely fine. Now on this one we have two different colors, the metal color and the oat milk as well. So you can have it and check and look as well with the 25% off on this one. We have small to extra large, so it's very generous on sizes. So please do not size up on this one. And also the length, to be honest, as you can see, it goes right above, actually on my ankle, as you can see in here. So it is very nice. And also we have a little bit of a side slits in here. It makes it like a little bit more playful and premium. So you can see at the end the side slits in here. Now you do have this long sleeve here as well with a nice relaxed cut. Plus the fact that it is a very true essential. It goes quite nice with the Pompo slippers, the one that I'm wearing, for example. You can get it very nice. However, if you go for the oatmeal color, you might opt for these other Pompo slippers as well. Both of them are cashmere, so it really depends on what you prefer. If you prefer something a bit more probably delicate and feminine, or something a bit more playful and young as well. So it's depending on what you prefer. You can choose and mix and match them. Now, we actually have, sorry, it's not 2 colors, it's actually 12. So we get 12 colors, so go crazy, go shopping, go crazy, and don't forget June code at the moment, just right now for our live, we have less than an hour to go. Now, this is going to be, as I mentioned as well, not easy, to generate any electricity, any static electricity. Even if I wrap this on myself, nothing's gonna happen at all. So you can really match it at will. So with anything, you can go and match it around. Plus the fact it's easy as well to wash. So this is a tunic dress, and especially, for example, if you're traveling to a Muslim country and you don't want to be wearing, for example, abaya, this is going to be the right one. Absolutely yes. Especially because, you know, let's say that you have a holiday plan, I'm not sure, let's see, in Malaysia over Ramadan, for example, or even in Dubai, and you just want to go with something that is extremely breathable, especially in places that could be humid, then modal would be your lifesaver. Now, yes, we've got that amazing tunic one, but we also have fabric like cottons as well. So we have an amazing step hem cotton sweatshirt. We have 2 colors in studio right now for you. Let me know which one is your favorite. I prefer this great color in here, but honestly, you're the one to choose the one that you prefer. We've got in total 6 different colors, so let me know. Probably I should go with the one that is closer to my size. So let me see if this is going to be large and this is going to be, both of them are large. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with the one that I like the most, and it's gonna be this great purple-ish color. So for you to listen, so again, large size is gonna be rather loose of me, but we have 3 of them right now. So we have small, medium, and large. So please let me know what you think about this. So from 59, you're gonna go all the way down, don't forget, to 44. So you're gonna be saving $15 in total. So a large size, as you can see, could be quite big on me, but honestly, you can just stay to your original and true size. Now, we do have pockets, so let me show that to you 1 second here. Pockets, pockets, pockets on the side, and I'm gonna put my phone on. Because it's a large size, it looks quite big on me, but honestly, just stay with yours, as I mentioned just now, because it's gonna be easier as well for you to understand that these pockets are not gonna show that much as well in here. So you can see the other pocket is not showing that much, and this is going to be our item. So let me know what you think. The price, once again, $15 less. Let me show this to you as well from the back side. So you can see how this is going to be. All these 3 lines. Yes. So let me know what you think. Say thank you. I'm like, oh God. So, 3 lines in there, but what is something as well that it's a bit different compared to other sweatshirts is going to be the sleeve. So in here, as you can see, we have, looks like almost sponges in there. So it's 100% cotton, and it's gonna be very nice as well. Oh, thank you. It's gonna be quite nice as well, you know, to have for like any cozy or leisure adventures, for example. So honestly, with this oversized silhouette, you're gonna have a step hem as well. As you can see, very steep cut. So you're gonna have a short version up front and the one that is long at the back. With any leggings, and then it's gonna be absolutely fine. Plus the fact that, of course, we have a little bit of a set sleeve in here, 2 pockets. So it's gonna be quite different. Puff sleeves as well. So as you can see, the sleeves are actually kind of like puffy as well in here. So now gonna be the usual super tight sleeve and also a drop shoulder. So as you can see, the shoulder where it goes all the way down here. So $15 less, 3 different sizes. It's going to be an amazing stylish because it's overly exaggerated. Right? So you have an exaggeration in the casual wear. That means that it's not gonna be mainstream. So it's gonna be just you to have this amazing piece right now. So if you're really tired of like ordinary sweatshirts, I get it. I am as well. So one of the reasons why I decided to go with this is because it's something that is different, you know. You're gonna be exclusive, you're gonna be just you. Nobody else is gonna have that. Plus the fact that with this exaggeration as well, on the back side, people are not gonna think like, you know, it's just something that you can find in any store. They might be thinking, oh, something that it was made for you. And it's actually the idea not right behind. So it's gonna be a casual fit, it's gonna be a comfortable wear as well, but just for you. Especially not for those cozy winter days or mini days. So it's gonna be a very nice slouchy style as well, but it offers a lot of comfort. So let me know you're gonna be your opinion about this, and don't forget, it's gonna have an amazing price, comfortable, great quality, because it's 100% cotton. I'm not kidding, it's 100% cotton, so great price on this as well, plus the fact that it's going to be a unique design. So on this unique design, please don't forget that you do have this contrast fabric in here. So the same fabric but in two designs, completely opposite for you to understand. Now, what I want to mention for last time, no, I'm kidding, it's not gonna be the last time. It's important to remember that we have that June code, but it's going to be only during our live. And then, if you have 300 and above, I mean minimum spent, then you can get as well 20 on top. But it's not only that, free shipping. You're gonna have free shipping for each order as well. So no matter how much you're spending, you're gonna have that as well. Because on the website, you're gonna see that it's a minimum spent as well, depending on the country you're at, change of the rate of exchange and all that, so the currency. So please don't forget about that, and you can just shop through the link in bio. So click on that link and you're gonna be redirected into the landing page, and that's gonna be absolutely nothing else. So don't forget as well, as I was mentioning, please, that we are a company that was established in 2020. That means that we are 2 years right now. So we are celebrating 2 years with you all together with amazing designs. So just Google us, look for our NAP website, and you're gonna find all those great items. And I have one more for you at the moment to go with, and this is going to be a set. So for a wonderful set, you're just gonna be spending $73 because the original price was $98. So we're gonna be removing a little bit out of that just for you right now. We got 3 different colors. I've got only this one for you at the moment. We have this ivory color in studio, right? So for you, just at this stage, it's gonna be 73. Not another time, just during our live. It's gonna be a side tight top with a pen set. This one as well, I will try to wear it in 2 different occasions. So for you to see that it doesn't have to go together, but it's even better when it's together. So I'm gonna start with the top for you to see that. Again, we have the cool gray, we have the frost blue, and the ivory color that I'm having right now. This is made out of cotton as well, and a little bit of polyester. So that means it's highly breathable, but at the same time as well, it's long lasting, it's durable because of the design and because of the fabric itself. Polyester tends to be kind of like very long lasting. So I'm gonna tie this one in here. So you can see it has a very breathable and comfy slutchy design. So if I tie this, for example, like this, you can see how that is. So you're gonna tie that up. You can really tie it the way that you prefer. It's crafted from button and it has a very loose silhouette. You're gonna have this like in between crew, probably mock neck. So it's gonna be very breathable. It's not gonna be too tight around your neck, that I don't really like that. You also have this crop cuff as well. So you do have this rib knitting as well on the cuff, but it makes it like very nice because it's like almost like a lantern sleeve in here. So let me know what do you think about this, and I really like it. Even like with a pair of leggings go quite nice, as you can see. Now, small, medium, and large. 3 of them. Great for example if you're at home in the couch and you just want to stay all along at home, that's absolutely fine. But then we've got as well the pants. So that's actually quite kind of thick. So definitely I would suggest one for a mid-season or winter time. This is also a small size. Now the inside, as you can see, is also kind of premium. It's not an unusual cheap fleece, but it actually has a nice ribbing, a nice knitting, inside in here. So on this one as well, you're gonna have this finely knitted cotton as well. It's gonna have a high rise, as you can see, with drawstring as well on the waist, and it has a very wide cut legs finishing with crop cuff. So let me show that to you how that is on top, with and without slippers. So as I mentioned, this is a small size. Drawstring as well. So because it's a small size, this is actually my size. As you can see, I do not really need to tie that too much. It's gonna be very nice. So our pants. So I'm gonna show that to you as well without the top, but with the top it looks absolutely beautiful. So you can have an idea how this is, and then this is all you got. It's absolutely perfect. So if you just go around, it's gonna be beautiful. Let me know what you think. And honestly, the detail I like the most is gonna be the lantern sleeve, the little side sleeve. Even if you wear this one, for example, open like that, it's gonna be very nice as well. So it's really up to you how you wanna style that. And from what I can see as well, we've got many benefits, to be honest. We got the June code, of course. We have the 20 USD with the 300 minimum spend. But also, we also have some discount for students, right?
Yes.
Yes. So for students, actually, for nap loungewear generally, we offer 20% off as well for the student in the US. So right now, you can really unlock those 20% as well as a student discount just with the student meet. So that means that with this one, you can have anything with 20% off as well if you're a student and if you miss during their live. But you can just check it out basically on our website for all the details and information. Everything's gonna be there just for you. Now, this is going to be one beautiful side top in here with a pin set all together. If I remove the top, you can see how the bottom goes quite nice as well with any crop top as well. So in here, oh, I just lost my earring. Never mind. So I'm going to put this down because I lost my earring. And I'm going to go to the next one. So for that one, probably when I wear this one without the pins. So I just want to show you how the pins are alone, how the trousers are. And in the meantime, hi Savag and Rofaria, welcome. This is going to be this drawstring up top, and it's going to be the back side. So I'm going to put this one inside for you to have an idea how that is. But also don't forget, I want to show you what you're going to receive when you get an item. This is actually the usual box for nap. Once you open that, you're going to have the item inside. But we use all this like very nice recycled fabric. You're going to have little details in here talking about, what's going to be happening with nap. We're going to be saying thank you to you. We have all this like very meaningful sentences inside. So everything's in the details. So it's going to be absolutely nice. Just give a gift to yourself. Reward yourself. You really need to take care of you. So this is all like, just you. You need to love yourself with either new arrivals, with either items with discounts, with, just any kind of like celebration. You decided when you want to be, the person that you need to value most. Now, the next item, and this is going to be rather different compared to the rest, and honestly, I was a bit surprised when I saw that because it's not something that you see every day. So it could. Okay, let me restart. You could think that this item here could be something very mainstream, but at the end of the day, with Nap, it's not. Because of course, Nap always wants to have something that is a bit different. So when you have this kind of like the flare sleeve, right, it's going to be probably the usual round neck with the collar one, but this actually has a nice, a little bit like deeper color as well. You have probably in here with this flat color, one of the best color I ever tried on, just because of the simple fact that it's not gonna be here like many shirts. I don't really like that. It's just very nice and loose. Plus the fact that it's extremely soft. And that softness comes from the three type of fabric that it's in between, like mixed in there. You got all this nice buttons as well. But what I want to suggest on this one is how to pair it, how to style that. So you can either go with a very loose white lead knit pants, for example, so you can have knitting and ribbing on ribbing as well, or for example with a nice sweatshirt as well on top, or even just some denims. I mean, it goes nice as well with a pair of leggings, but honestly this would be wasted if you just wear leggings. Because you can have it, for example, for a bonfire night, if you're going, for example, the day after prom, for example, for your morning coffee dates, if you're just at home as well. Sorry, I have some itchy throat in here today. So you're gonna have this bottom up front in here that are matching with the bottom here as well. But this flare sleeve, as you can see, they have a nice open opening here. So you can always opt to fold this one in here, and it stays. It's very nice on this design as well. So it's really up to you. We have this button-up, we have a bell sleeve, right? So it's very timeless as a style. Small, medium, or large, it's very soft. Like in any way you touch it, in any way you move, it is absolutely soft. Like it's a never-ending softness. It's very chic and it's a very elevated cardigan. So it's not a usual cardigan. You have all this like ribbon on top. It's a timeless collection, to be honest. You can wear it whenever you want, whenever you're being outside, for example, you're lounging at home. I said that, but it's gonna be wasted. It's gonna be this. It's inspired by this like classic tailoring design as well, like from a very feminine perspective. So if you have this on, you're gonna be feeling like very, very feminine. So let me know what you think about this. Also, what I feel like when I have this on, it feels like I have a great fit as well on this one. It's very soft, and I just simply love, the color. We have on this one, this color is absolutely beautiful. The cream color, no matter like your skin tone, is gonna be absolutely perfect. So in my case as well, it's gonna be thick enough as well because I tend to get quite cold easily, but it's like thick enough for a cool night. So let me show that to you how that is even from the inside. So there is nothing in here that you might be, kind of like regretting, because on this one, it's just going to be $26. So it used to be $35, but because the June code is going to be 26 for you, plus the free shipping. I mean, you will never be able to get this one for $26 with free shipping at any other time. So either you get it right now, or you might lose that. Now, the item that I want to show you, it's going to be another proposed set in here. So for you, it's going to be very easy to see that this is going to be as well in two parts as a set. On this one though, the price is going to be together because it's a set. So 88 down to 66. So when you wash this clothes, don't forget that usually 30 degrees when you have to wash that. This is going to be as well cotton and spandex. So like the one that I showed that to you before in here, that it was out of cotton, the 100% this kind of like the sweatshirt, still 100% cotton here. This one has a 4.5% of spandex, so it makes it a little bit more probably stretchy as well. So probably this cotton in here, I want to mention that the fact that the origin of this cotton, it's from a very, very specific area in China, the Xinjiang area. So I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but it's an area that is extremely delicate and does, cultivate its own flora and fauna and environment itself. So the cotton out there is going to be extremely with a high quality. Plus the fact that, it's going to be very, very soft. So you're gonna have this great variety of fabric. You're gonna have an amazing technology as well, this mature technology as well, and strict standard as well for this three aspects. So I'm gonna start with the top. So the cotton itself, you already know that no matter where, no matter how, it's gonna be extremely breathable. So the breathability of cotton, it's like nobody else outside. And this is going to be the top. So the top in here, as you can see, it has, again, a very different design. So as you can see, it goes all the way to the back in here, as you can see, all the way down here. So it's not that part of the mainstream design, it's not an ordinary design, plus the sleeve as well. So the sleeve in here, so it's going to be a very effortless, tender and gentle outfit that you're gonna love it. So for this fabric itself, don't forget you need to use as well a very mild detergent. So you will ensure that it stays beautiful as the first day you got it. So in this specific one, for this cookie dough, it's gonna be one color, 3 different sizes. Don't forget to tumble dry that low. And the key word for now, it's actually to emphasize that on cotton is breathability, right? Because we all know that cottons mean quality, skin friendliness, no skin rashes on you, nothing at all. So as you can see from the inside, you have all this knit. It's a very delicate knitting. It's no fleece. There is no fleece inside, so it has a great durability as well, because this is what the cotton is. So you're gonna have this great sleeves, drop shoulder down. So if you wear this one as well with, like, for example, boyfriend jeans, gonna be as well a great pairing. But then if we wear it together with its own, it's gonna be even better. So once again, 88 the whole set, but because of the discount, it's going to be 66. Now, this flare pants, they are massively flare, and honestly, I'm in love with it, because I don't really like anything that's too tight, even though, for example, the yoga set from Nap, it's very, I would say, close fitting, it's still very soft. So this is going to be with the drawstring up front, the cookie dough color. As you can see, they have a little contrast in there with big, massive pockets, because my hand's gonna be all the way in. So as you can see how this is going to be. And if you're just wearing this, for example, with a drawstring in here, and then I'm gonna take off my slippers, and I'm just gonna go like this, you can see how it's very, very nice. So in this case, it's gonna be you're just gonna wear it like all year round for any occasion, to be honest. Plus the size is only 66, so whether if you stay at home or you go indoors with this one, it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. And welcome to all of you as well right now, because I can see a lot of you just joining us. So please, hi Rosalie as well, and as well as Siren. So for you, it's absolutely lightweight as well as not heavy as you might think. It's comfortable to wear. It is durable. It has a great elasticity as well. But please don't forget that it's going to be with the June code right now, 25% off, and the free shipping as well. So this is going to be our repose set. So for repose set, as you can see, you're just literally just resting. So this is going to mean for you. Something as well that I want is worth mentioning is the different kind of like design around the collar neck in here. So as you can see, all this ripped as well. It's kind of like going and out and around with the rest of the design. So just to make a little bit more of the impact in there, a little bit more, this like dynamic thing around. So this is proposed at $66 just for you at the moment. And in my opinion, even with this one, if you wear with like any other top, crop top or hoodie or sweater, it's gonna be absolutely fine. So you're gonna have, again, one whole set, an outfit, plus if you divide it, 2 more outfits together. So this is actually the pants with extremely nice and flare edges at the end. And I'm gonna, jump back into dresses, because we have a lot of them at the moment. But I have one here in specific. I know it's a black color, and it's gonna be slightly big on me because it's actually, it's probably the type of design that it makes it a little bit more probably loose and playful in here. And we've got different colors. We have the black color that I have in here, but we also have the peach pink, and 3 different sizes. So small in here, and you can see that it's supposed to be very loose around yourself. So you'll get in here like a lot of compliments, honestly, when you wear this one, when you go with this dress. You can wear like either down or like up in this way. Now on this one, I'm gonna show you all the little details. You're gonna be hanging around. You have as well this part here where you can tie the knot in there. So I'm just gonna do the easy way, and this is going to be one of the way you're gonna wear that. So you're gonna just tie this part in here, make it a bit tighter if you prefer as well, and then it will make it like a nice lantern sleeve. So it has a very unique style, to be honest, to be exceptional, to be just yourself, to be unique. With a unique style, it's gonna be rare. I'm gonna try to tie this one in here very, very tight for you to see how that is. But the great thing about that is going to be the price. So $79, yes, but going all the way down to $59, so $20 less, I'm gonna show that to you how this is. So if I put this one here, for example, and lift this up, you can see how the sleeves is changing. So it's very pretty, it's absolutely gorgeous in my opinion, and you can play around the way that you prefer. So this is actually 100% polyester. It's actually flow flux as well. It's similar to silk and satin, but it's not actually the same. You're gonna dry that flat, do not iron it like with the maximum temperature as well. Please, just a very, I mean, you can on this one, but honestly, my suggestion is that it doesn't even need to be ironed because it's such a great fabric that doesn't even need to be ironed. But if you want, why not? So with the tie design here on the calf, you can add some fantasy style as well. The square neck as well with the tie tucked down, it's gonna be quite playful, but you have this detail here at the end. So you have all this rich area that makes it extremely nice. So let me know what you think. It's very pretty. At the same time, it's very feminine. So you can also wear it off the shoulder. So if you just wear it like in this way as well, it could be quite nice sometimes. So make it a bit more playful and feminine with a nice statement necklace or long earring. You're gonna be doing the trick. So that is going to be, you can also wear it actually with a nice belt, for example, to lower your body. So if you have a belt in here, you're gonna make an extra little design in here to make it a bit more as an hourly glass design. So let me know what you think. Now for this one actually, for this kind of like polyester as well, don't forget that we do recycle that one. So I'm gonna show you the other dress as well. For this one, don't forget the polyester raw materials, of course, in this case. Through the close screening, actually, we use these high strength fibers, right? So they makes like matte polyester in general, like have a great advantage of durability, as I always mention. So if you have, for example, this recycled polyester, you're gonna be doing something good for the environment, but also you're gonna have something that's gonna last for ages. And for the cotton, for example, with the Moda, with the Cupro, we have a lot of new designs as well, new fabrics, new technology. We use silk as well, the tencel as well. I actually have some sheets out of tencel, and I cannot sleep or anything else right now than tencel. So can you imagine having tencel as well on you as, you know, just items to wear all year round? Now the other dress I want to wear, I want to show that to you. It has a beautiful champagne color in here, because this one exactly has a drawstring waist midi dress. So I will be showing that to you how that is. But in the meantime, this is going to be still 100% polyester, but it looks like satin, it looks like silk. My suggestion on this one, it's going to be to please iron this. You can easily iron at max temperature as well, the maximum. But of course, once you feel this one, you're gonna be feeling like warm, you're gonna be feeling like excellent, you're gonna be feeling like just like absolutely at your best. So there you go, I'm just gonna be basically doing 1 second like this. You can see how this boat neck in here, it's gonna be with like this kind of design with a midi dress. So for this one, we do offer in here, as you can see, this little drawstring around your waistlines. I'm gonna be using this one around. Oh, this is actually quite long one, so I like this long drawstring here. So it's like having a belt in there. And then what you're gonna do is just pull this up a little bit and it makes like even like better. So you can see that the cut on the side go down longer on the right hand side, for example. But honestly, you can adjust it to the way you want. And this is going to be a different design. So I really like the fact that it has these two edges, plus the fact you got pockets inside on this one. So you've got pockets in here, and because we have this birch, we have a rust color, it's going to be on the back side as well. You can adjust it the way that you want. Honestly, make it a bit shorter, make it a bit longer as well. It really depends on what you want. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were saying something. Okay, so now on this one, on the low string, as you can see, we've got also this little tie on the side that you can, you know, usually use either the drawstring around your waist, but also around your wrist. So you're gonna be doing a nice tie on this side, for example. Let me see if I can do them by myself. I should be able to do that. But now you're gonna have this on the cap, right? So it brings like a very avant-garde quality and design. Plus the fact that it's ideal as well for a nice cool weather because you do have this long sleeve but also a midi length. So on that, you can see that I'm still struggling a little bit with this, kind of like tied in here. So let me see. Oh God, I'm having some troubles, some troubles here, some issues. Oh, there you go. So I'm gonna tie this one with a nice bow in here, and it looks like kind of different compared like to having it all the way down like this. So it looks very premium, even if you play around. Make it a nice necklace on top. It's gonna be absolutely great, even to go out. Even for example, if you use it as an office dress, it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. You can really decide when you're gonna tie that button here or not, and play around with it. That's my suggestion. Play around and have different way, to just play around with this, to wear it different occasion. So on this one, you can really find it in the link in our bio and shop through that directly. So 3 sizes. The quality is absolutely soft and I cannot stop touching myself. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pockets as well. And on this one actually, you can pair it, for example, with some boots. You can dress it up with some heels or dress it up with some sneakers or slippers or sandals as well. So it really depends on what is your style and you can go around with this. So you can machine wash it cold, but at the same time as well, you can also wash it by hand. Hi Kelly Morris, live? Oh, yes actually. We are actually on live at the moment. I'm not sure if all of you got the notification, but we are live and I'm showing you a lot of items for you to see the real quality, how it is, and don't forget about the discount. So with the June code, because don't forget, NAP right now is celebrating 2 years as well together. Thanks to you, we're gonna give you 25% off, plus a free shipping, plus, not only here, plus the fact that we also have $20 extra on top if you spend $300 and above. So let me know what you think. Now, one of the few items now that I want to show you, I want to show that in a white color because we don't really have the time to show you often that white for you to see all the details. It's going to be another cotton track set. For this one though, we've got 29 colors. I'm not kidding, 29. And we have from extra small to 4 large, no, actually to triple extra large, so extra large, and it's already quite generous as well on the sizing. I am gonna be wearing the small size, if I'm not wrong. Let me double check this one with you together. Oh, actually it's a medium size on the white color, but we also have this gray color here, which is absolutely stunning as well. So let me know which one you prefer. I'm gonna be going with the white one in 2 pieces, as I was mentioning before, because you can see how this can go with other items as well. So if you do have any question, for example, and there, all of you guys in the room, for example, the last girl that was entering our live, I'm gonna be extremely happy to answer everything for you. But right now, don't forget that we have not even half an hour for the code to expire, and then you're gonna be able actually to purchase anything with discounts. And also, don't forget that NAP has not only the items that I'm showing to you right now, but many more as well. So you choose the one that you prefer, and then I'm gonna be here helping you to see the quality. Hi Kiki, hi Anna Trap as well. So for this, as mentioned, 29 colors. This is going to be a very similar cotton style design. It's a track set, so you're gonna have the matching bottom and as well top. But as you can see in here, we're gonna have a little bit of a shorter mock neck, and it's gonna be quite beautiful. So you're gonna have like this very chill out design, but you're gonna be staying luxury because when you put it together, you're gonna see how cool that is. So it's gonna be an all inside. You're gonna be relaxed. You're gonna be displaying the sporty style, but at the same time, you can wear it like outside or even like a chill vibe if you're going to, for example, a mountain, a hotel, every time, all year around. And it's actually timeless. It's not gonna be out of, out of like a trend or anything like that. It's gonna be staying there. So you're gonna have a big pocket, drawstring that it goes around. But what I like about this is the fact that it goes all the way down like this. So it's actually symmetric, very asymmetric. At the same time, on this one, you're gonna be covering as well your bum. Now, if I try this on, you're gonna be seeing that I've got as well. This is going to be a cuff type of sweatpants in here. So for this one, we also have the pockets. So they are kind of like big pockets in here, and also one at the back, a back pocket that it goes matching with the top pocket. So I'm gonna try this on for you to see this. Don't forget it's a medium size, but on this one we have so many sizes that for me it's almost unbelievable. Most of the time we have only small, medium, and large, but not on this one. So on this one here, as you can see, we're gonna have a drawstring with elasticated on the hem. So you're gonna have this drawstring here that is very elastic around either your top or your bottom as well. So you're gonna adjust your style in here. You're gonna have a patch pocket. I'm gonna show that to you, the symmetric part right now. Patch pocket in here, a patch pocket also here at the back. So it's very symmetric, that's what I meant. Now, because they also have this like mock neck, as I mentioned it before, you're gonna have a crop rib cuff that, by the way, it's matching as well, the mock neck in here, as you can see. All of this actually, with this little silhouette, it makes it like comfy with a nice home fit, right? But it has a classic knit design as well on the crop rib cuff. So it goes around your ankles, around your, as well, your wrist, hem, and collar. So everything's gonna be absolutely gorgeous and in place with some pockets in there. So you let me know, what do you think? And honestly, this is just absolutely perfect. This is really, for the tracksuit and the track set, this is definitely my favorite. But the great thing about it is gonna be the price. So for $98, which is, don't get me wrong, accessible, super duper accessible, you're gonna have 25% off. That means you're gonna have it for $73. So you're gonna be saving quite a lot of money. So in total, you're gonna be saving $25, which is absolutely a great discount, plus the free shipping. Don't forget about that, and $29. So let me know which one is gonna be your favorite. We have all of them in our website, so please click on the link in bio. See that you're gonna be celebrating 2 years together, many new arrivals, but on this one, $29. So whether if you wear with some sneakers, with our slippers, with some boots, it's gonna be absolutely fine. We have so many different types of new fabric as well. We have something that is also called modal, for example, which is a raw fabric, made from this little beech forest we find in Europe. We have as well some tencel as well, which is a next step up of the cotton. We have silk as well. We have rayon, which is like, we have as well knit-nap, which is like in between Cupro and rayon. It's a mixture of that. We have Cupro as well, by the way. So it is well known, that rayon, for example, has the characteristic of silk, like the PJ set we have it here with rayon, but at the same time, we have that Cupro side, so it's like cotton as well. So honestly, we have not only the usual fabric that could be, for example, just nylon, or polyester. We have cotton, we have modal, we have knit-nap, we have the flow flux, which is recycled type of polyester as well. We have the silk. We have so many right now with nap because we updated, we upgraded thanks to you. So this is gonna be great as well for sports, doing some yoga outdoors as well. But look at this color. This color is absolutely gorgeous, and I wish you could touch that to understand how soft it is. So on the white one in here, as you can see, we also have this little like design in here, but it's more visible on the gray one. Plus the fact that it's a drop shoulder. I'm not sure about you, but I love drop shoulders. Now, for some of the items though, we suggest you to dry clean that, or just, for example, to wash it by hand. So sometimes to not tumble dry them. Sometimes you're gonna be able to tumble dry them at low temperature, low power as well. So it really depends on the item. So everything is gonna be on the website. So once you click on the link, you're gonna be able to find every single detail how to take care of that. But if you do have any question, please, shoot me, drop a comment below, let me know, send us some likes as well, share it live as well. So it's gonna be just for the next 15 for the June code to be valid and the 20 USD as well if you have a lot of things in your cart. So let me know what's going to be your favorite item at the moment. If you want to see any other outfit, any other item. But if you want, I can show you other few items with this new fabric and new material. So let's go maybe with Modal and Cupro.
Okay.
Huh?
Do you have material?
What?
Do you have the clothing made of material?
Oh yes, we do.
Ah.
We have a studio here actually.
Okay.
We also have the
What about-
Cupro.
What about knit-knap or?
Knit-knap we don't have it in the studio yet. And the flow flax as well, we have it like it's similar with the recycle, which is actually the flow flax supposed to be the lazy cat in here. So we have this one, which is a recycled fabric in here for the flow flax.
So what's the difference between flow flax and the silk?
The silk. Oh well, the silk is actually made out of like natural raw fabric. So the silk comes actually from animals. Let's keep it in that. It's a natural material actually. So this is going to be the silk, which is like the dress, right? So with this dress in here, we're gonna have silk. And also for you to see the differences up close in the camera, silk is definitely much softer and is a very natural quality material. So it's hypoallergenic. On this one actually comes from the Guangxi and Sichuan province as well, out in China. So for you, it's gonna be absolutely not, in my case, breathable, hypoallergenic. It's gonna be absolutely great as well if you have, for example, any kind of like specific necessity on your skin. And it's definitely a higher quality and more expensive compared to flow flax. But because of silk is a natural fabric, we need to wait for a little worm to make the silk.
Yes, and the flow flax.
The flow flax instead, it's like the Lazy Cat PG satin here that is made out of 100% polyester, right? So it's recycled. It's a raw material as well sourced out of China. So that means on this one, it is very elastic because silk often is not elastic. It's like kind of moisture, like breaking, for example, weakening in here, for example. But on this one, it's more elastic. Plus, it's resistant to deformation as well and corrosion resistance. So it's more gonna be easier to wash as well. Nothing's gonna be pulling out of the flow flax as well, and it's quick drying. For the silk instead, you need to be very careful at how you, for example, if you tangle yourself up in anything, it's gonna be probably like, it's gonna be more delicate. Now, knit-knap instead, we don't have it in studio yet, but it's a mixture between Cupro and Rayon. So I'm gonna be showing you where is our Rayon here. We have a Rayon set. This is Rayon. Yeah, this is going to be the Rayon set. It's almost similar to the satin and silk. Probably it's more similar to the flow flax, approximately. But Rayon has a great thing that it's almost as silk as, let's say, qualities, but it's also durable as the polyester, for example. And Rayon as well, it's one of the raw material as well that it's not natural, but it's actually synthetic, but at the same time has a great quality. So this is Rayon for you. We also have, let me show it to you, have Cupro and Modal. So Modal is going to be this one, the tunic. Yeah, Modal in here, this is what we have in Modal, which is very, very elastic as well. So it's actually made out of the beach, basically, of the forest. So whenever we are recycling the trees, basically, this is the thing what Modal is coming out from. And mostly it's from Europe, because we need a specific type of forest, right? So it's 100% natural, and it's harmless to human body as well. So that means that it's hypoallergenic, it is very soft. It kind of has something similar to, let's say, the silk properties in here, but it's also harmless to the environment because it's decomposed, right? So it has this kind of like lavish touch like the silk, but it does provide you with like great drape and durability. So Modal, it's like where you source them out from, basically. So we have Modal in studio, we got Rayon in here as well. For the Cupro, instead, we have it here. This is going to be the Cupro one. So if you go for the little PG set, this is going to be Cupro. So for Cupro, so if we match Cupro and together with Rayon, so these two together, we're gonna have knit-knap. basically. So nip tap instead, it's still like basically processed in two regions that in my opinion they are extremely delicate, if I can put it in that way, Tibet and Mongolia. So Tibet and Mongolia, you know, they have a very different environment and flora and fauna down there. So you can have an idea how are we gonna take this one out. So for the Cupro in here, so for Cupro itself, it is like very similar, for example, to how can I explain that? God, there is nothing actually that it could be very similar to that. It's a plant-based, and it's actually technically recyclable as well. So you're gonna be able to recycle that. So for EWPG set, it's a plant-based one. So it's actually environmental friendly as well. But the technology itself is very high. We do not have anything of tencel in studio. Or the wool and the yak, yes, we had that in the cashmere as well, like the Pompo sleeper, for example. Oh, camel hair though. We don't have camel hair yet. Oh, the camel hair is actually quite interesting. We don't have anything in studio yet with camel hair. But for the tencel, it's a new fabric that's coming out instead of rayon or cotton as well. So for tencel, I have some sheets as well out of tencel at home, and it is kind of tricky to wash them because for tencel, for example, when you wash them, it gets a little bit kind of, let's say, wet. It might take a little bit longer eventually to kind of get it dry. We have dresses, we have, I can say like a short sleeve, we have skirts, we have long pants, shorts, like a lot of options for you to choose out of tencel as well. So for some items, you might find that the price could be a bit higher, but if you get anything with a 25% off that we have it in our studio right now, for the next probably 10 minutes, then you can get it for 25% off plus the free shipping. Because it's also very important. Because I think the shipping right now is what, above, how much was that?
198.
198 now, right? Oh, so it went up. So $198, you're gonna have the free shipping. But not now, not with us, because it's going to be just for each order a free shipping for you. So let me know which one is going to be your favorite fabric. Which one is your favorite fabric, Ross, by the way?
The lingerie.
The lingerie. Well, then everything is lingerie. Fabric. So, for me, I guess I'm really in love with the modal. Yeah. And I do love Cooper. Those two are the ones that I really, really love. We had some yak and wool before, but I'm not sure. We had a little bit of...
My favorite is the, cashmere.
The cashmere. Oh, cashmere is beautiful. Let me show that to you. And the color. Oh gosh, I want one like this. I really want one like this. We have this like very oversized cashmere and cardigan. Let me show that to you. On this one actually we have many different colors, but just for you to understand how cashmere is, and you know that cashmere, it is absolutely delicate. Like you don't have to tumble dry that, you don't have to iron that, like a very, like you could iron at a nice temperature because you can resist that, but honestly it's better with a low heat. You could not wash that, you have to wash it by hand eventually. It's very, very delicate, and it comes from the inner Mongolia because you know the condition out there that allows that as well to, you know, make out of the fur of the goat. So it's a natural fabric as well on this one. So it makes like, you know, the hair very soft, and the hair also collect the cashmere by hand. So you have the Punjabi, for example, in between India and Pakistan, you have a lot of cashmere out there, but the cashmere that we use is out of Inner Mongolia. So it has a specific region, you know, for this kind of like long and thin fabric and hair, to make it into very high quality yarn and hair and threads, and it does brings the best quality ever. I've tried cashmere from the Punjabi area and from the Mongolia area, and honestly, both of them has a great quality. But honestly, probably the one from Inner Mongolia allows you to make it in a different design. Because the one, for example, the cashmere out of from the Punjabi, it could be slightly a bit more, I would say, itchier as well. This one is a bit, probably the type of yarn, it makes it a bit softer on your skin. So this is something that is very intriguing and different compared to, you know, the other type of cashmere, and the fact that also, you know, the number of goat as well in Mongolia, they're being groomed every spring. The number is very limited for that. So this is going to be our cashmere. We also have a little bit of wool. Let me find that if we've got it in here. Oh, this one. We also have some in wool, so that means that you're gonna have a mixed fabric as well. This is actually a set, and we have it in different colors as well. So for you to understand what's going to be in here, so this is going to be a mixed fabric. We're gonna have wool, acrylic, and polyester as well to make it breathable, to make it long-lasting, to make it as well stretchy, because we got as well the black pants as well in here. So you can see how, oh, these are one of my favorite too. I love napkin material. I really love it. Anything's going to be absolutely great. But don't forget, please, about the June code. It's going to be valid for the next 5 minutes. After that, you're not going to be able to get any free shipping. You're not going to be able to get any discounts. And also, unless you're a student, of course, and also if you have 300 and above, you will be able as well to save $20 on top. So let me know, what you're thinking in this case, because then eventually I can easily show that to you. Once again, the last time, the yoga set. It's going to be very, very simple because, you know, summer's coming and you want to work out. So on this one, actually the yoga set,
What's the material made of yoga set?
the yoga set, actually, we have the two of them. They are out of, as well, if I'm not wrong, this is supposed to be as well polyester together with cotton. But let me double check that for you. 1 second. The fabric, it doesn't really say that. I'm supposed to, let me check for it. Because you can wash it at 40 degrees, so that means that it definitely could be one of the mixed fabric, because it could be having spandex as well. But the fact that it has, let me see in here. Okay, this is nylon and spandex. Actually, it's not even polyester, so it makes it actually even better because the polyester is not as breathable as the nylon, and spandex, it makes it like very stretchy. So we also have, you know, some other type of fabric that are not going to be that easy, but actually the top on this one, yes, the V-neck sport bra, this is actually made out of, it has a little bit of component as well out of cotton, if I don't remember. Well, yeah, it has nylon and spandex, that's it. But it looks like almost having cotton on you as well. So it is gonna be having this crossover design that I really, really like, but it could be worn as well with anything else. Whether if you wear, for example, with some joggers, for example, the zipper pockets jogger that we have, you can wear this one, for example, with any high waist. For example, if I go with one of the sets in here that we had, this one where one of the ripped top and bottoms as well, they were discounted a while back. If I put this on together as well with, I can see, with yoga pants at the moment, which are very slim fit. But then if I put this on with something that has a flare design with a high waist as well, and for a winter time, but you still want to go out like this could be a quite nice pair as well. So without even slippers, you can dress it up a little bit or just dress it down, and it's going to be quite nice as well. So this is a bit warmer as well. If not, you can just stay with the yoga pins. Now the yoga pins though, they are 7/8 length. That means that it's not as short as a capri, but not as long as a full length. So it's a bit tricky, the 7/8 length sometimes, just because you're not really sure eventually how they're gonna be for you. But in this case, they don't have any seam in here, so it's almost like seamless as well on top, and you have a double fabric. So as you can see here, nothing's gonna be seen through. And also if you do some movement, for example, in here, if you're plunging down, as you can see, for example, in here that I'm doing, this part is not moving at all. So you do not have to really pull anything down. And this is going to be absolutely great. I'm doing a very back plunge at the moment. But for you to remind you, the last few minutes, just right now, for now, it's going to be 25%. It's not going to be 5, it's not going to be 10 or 15 or 20. 25% off. So let's say yoga pants right now in the set, you can instead of being paying like almost 40 pounds, you're gonna be paying not even 60. So sorry, $40, you're gonna be paying maybe 60. So from $38, you're gonna be all the way down to 28, 28, 28, 28. Everything's gonna be 28 for the yoga sets. And they also have 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large. Choose the one that you prefer. It's very stretchy and flexible, so you can see that all right around. So, code for June to get 25% off, to get as well the free shipping. Because in my opinion, that's very, very, appealing. Free shipping. And if you have many items in your cart, you can always get as well the 20 USD, so you're gonna have $20 less. So depending on where you're at the moment, you can be checking it out. So you're gonna have also, if I'm not wrong, they're gonna send you as well a tote bag when you have, the minimum spend of $198, I guess, right?
Yes.
From the website as well. So if you have spent $198, what it means on the website is gonna be that you're going to be eligible for the free shipping. You're going to have also a free tote bag together. You have as well, don't forget, return and exchange policy depending on the country you're at. So all of that together, with new fabric, great discounts. Don't forget June right now, because we are celebrating 2 years together. We're housed around the world, and we're sourcing from many areas as well of the planet. So you just need to, keep your eyes open, and this is going to be absolutely great. What?
Open your eyes and heart.
Absolutely, yes. Open your eyes, ears as well, because you need to listen up for all the discount you're going to be having.
Well,
So,
where's that in the wallet?
hi there, 112. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's eventually any kind of, Hi there. Hi, Psyche Medium. Is there probably, if it's 112, probably the price? Or maybe just a typo? Not really sure about that. But let's say if it's 112, what do you have in your cart? Let's put it this way. Remove 25% out of that. So let's say it's gonna be saying around $30 more or less dollars, if it's actually the price that you have in your cart. For the yoga set, last things that I want to mention, you have white color and the black color. So you can choose really whatever you want and mix and match that. Now, how long do we have left right now for them to tell them how long they can use the code?
The last 1 minute.
1 minute for you to use the code and to check that out. So you can really choose the one you want, whether it's going to be our PG set, a beautiful dress, cardigans. This is absolutely beautiful cardigan, cashmere model, spandex, nylon. You're gonna have knit-knap, flow flex, really anything that you want.
And then please let them know next week, the same time, we're gonna have the live. But we're gonna have some
upgrade,
some new clothing.
New clothing. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you to stay here with us next week, same time, same place. Not for you official. Lee's in here and the boss as well. So we're gonna be all of it together. I'm gonna see you next time for the next, as well, 2 hours together for next time. Whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube.
Yes.
New items as well. So make sure you share, you like, and you follow us. You're gonna be up to date and see all the new items that are coming as well, because I'm excited to see many more. So I'm gonna be seeing you next Friday night, or if you're like in another part of the world, next weekend. This is going to be the right, let's say, way to say see you next time. We got a date. We got a date with you. So in the meantime, thank you so much for being here with us. Don't forget 2 years with Nap, and thank you. Have a great time.
Bye.
Bye. Enjoy